started coming to St. Mary's in July of 2017, sort of that summer dead period, and what Carol and I found is how welcoming people were to both of us. Genuine cordiality, and it was so appreciated, and we kept coming the next week and the next week, and we've remained in our active.
One of my favorite things is we get to go up for communion.
3 things we do on the altar is we give the gluten-free wafers out, we carry the torches, and we give the ushers the offering plates.
We always bring Father Joseph the stuff he needs for communion and take it back after. And then we get the plates and the gate on the altar.
Spend 2 or 3 hours every Thursday morning going over the printed bulletins to make sure that we have everything right up to speed. And then I have another little known job, which is to go over to the church and post all the hymns on the hymn board.
It's been my great pleasure over many years in the church to serve as a representative from our parish to the diocese, and now several times from the diocese to the General Convention of the Whole Episcopal Church.
Children's Chapel is held every Sunday right after the second lesson until the beginning of the communion service, and the participants know the significance of holidays, notable people in the Bible, both Old and New Testaments.
We want the adult education classes to minister to people's practical needs as they're trying to live out their faith lives together. And it's just like what fed our heads can then feed our hearts, and then we go into church and we take it into the service and how we experience the liturgy together.
I think the beauty of St. Mary's, the mystery of St. Mary's Thrift Shop, is that the fact when we close down twice a year, we get rid of everything. We turn everything over to various fundraising organizations for nothing. And within 2 to maximum 3 weeks, when we grand open again, we're loaded. The place is loaded. And that to me is amazing, just amazing. And it's been happening every year that I've been involved with St. Mary's.
So here at St. Mary's, I'm going to be doing my Eagle Scout project, where there's an embankment wall at the back of the church that is kind of rotting, falling apart, and I want to do my part and help to restore that wall, make it better and long-lasting so that the church can continue to prosper for years to come.
As I look to the future of Buildings and Grounds, looking forward to continuing to improve the stability of our infrastructure. It's gotten a lot better over the last few years. We have some pretty serious work to do out ahead of us, and I think it's going to be interesting and exciting to get some money raised so we can fix our bell tower and get some new roofs on the buildings and put another 100 years on St. Mary's.
My dream for all of us, but especially for our young people, is that as we all learn and grow together, as we find our place in God's world, that at St. Mary's, through our programs and activities and our presence in each other's lives, that we can all feel loved and supported and guided by this faith-filled community, and that we can recognize that when we go out into the world in peace to love and serve the Lord, that we have this extended family of sorts to walk beside us.